Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Osling channel. My name is Peter. We're coming to the winter time and this is the harshest time for your car, for its paint. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can protect your paint for winter season so the car will look good and will be easier to maintain it. In this video I will show you couple of solutions for protection of your paint, starting from spray wax, which gives about 2 to 3 months of protection. Another one is Sonax Polymer Net Shield. This product is supposed to last till 6 months, definitely last 3 months from my testing. Another one which is longer solution again, 6 months plus, Fuso Wax from Soft 99. And the last one is Aqua One 1 year coating. Of course, before you apply any protection, preparation of the surface is the key. If you want to protect it well and have durability of products, preparation is biggest part of the whole process. The preparation process involves removing road film, tar, fallout, and there is a step called clay barring that needs to be done if you want to have properly clean surface. The fourth step in our preparation process is using a product called Vasco Pre-Wash. This is contactless tar remover. The product dissolves tar and also will soften road film. If you're gonna use solvent tar remover, sort of standard tar remover, what you need to do initial pre-wash, contact wash, dry the car, and then use solvent tar remover. Because solvent tar removers won't work the same way as the Vasco Pre-Wash works for us. Solvent tar remover, you need to spray on 1-2 panels, give them a couple of minutes and then wipe them off. When it comes to the Vasco Pre-Wash, we only spray this product on places where tar might appear, which is sides up to door handle level, then the back of the car and lower parts of the front bumper. After rinsing the product well, what we do, we give whole car good rinse, so we get rid of as much dirt as we can in our initial pre-wash. The next step is we're gonna use snow foam on whole car. That's because we want to treat the whole car chemically, like the roof, windows, any places where we didn't use the Vasco. But before I spray the foam on this car, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray some wheel cleaner. In this case, I'll be using Good Stuff alkaline cleaner, diluted 1 to 3. So I'll spray this product on all wheels. Then I'm going to spray the foam and agitate the wheels in the time when I'll be waiting for the foam to do its job. For tires, we use product from ADBL, Tire and Rubber Cleaner. This product cleans very effectively any rubber surfaces. Foam should be left on the car for minimum 5-7 minutes. So in this case, we have a bit of time. What we're gonna do as well is we're gonna brush with soft detailing brush on hard to reach spots. Then we rinse off the car really well to get rid of the foam. After rinsing off the car, we're getting ready for our contact wash with 2 bucket method. So what we do, we fill 1 bucket fully with clean water. Second one, we only fill a little bit, maybe quarter of the bucket. Then we pour some of the shampoo into the bucket. For washing cars, we usually use ADBL Tangy. This product is acidic based, so it's very helpful for removing lime residues. To perform the wash as safe as possible, what we do is we wash 1 panel at the time, then we rinse the meat in a bucket with the clean water, and then we get fresh shampoo and carry on to the next panel. What is very important in the washing process to make it as safe as possible, when you wash in the car, your wash meat should be clean all the time. If the meat is dirty, when you clean it, especially the lower parts of the car, that means that you didn't do your pre-wash stage correctly. After our contact wash, we rinse off the car really well, and the next step is we use fallout remover. Fallout remover is a product that helps us to get rid of any brake dust, any iron-based contaminants. We leave the product for 10-15 minutes, let the product to work. If you had really dirty wheels on your car and you didn't get them cleaned properly before, this would be perfect time to finish off agitating the wheels. After using the fallout remover, we rinse off the car, and the next step is clay barring. So we use clay bar and we use clay bar lubricant. If you want to see my full episode about clay barring, check out my YouTube channel. When the car is fully clay barred, we rinse it off, then dry it, and then we can go to the next stage. The next step in the preparation process before applying any protection should be machine polishing, or at least hand polishing. All cars that are used, they will have some level of oxidization. If you leave oxidization and apply protection on it, you're never gonna get proper bonding of the protection, and you're never gonna get proper durability of the product. So we have 2-year Volkswagen Golf here. For 2-year-old car, the condition of it isn't the worst I've ever seen. However, it's not great either. We have lots of blemishes from books. The blemishes are embedded in the paint. We can't even get rid of them with a clay bar. If you apply any protection on the paint, it will be way easier to clean it, and contaminants like books and other contaminants won't stick to the paint as much, and they won't be penetrating the paint. This video is for DIY users. First of all, should you apply protection on paint like this? From my opinion, it's always better to prep the surface properly. So in this case, improve the paint, remove the oxidization from the paint. However, if you don't have time, or you just don't want to go through the process, or just don't have setup there, if you apply protection on that paint, it will be better than no protection. In this case, I'm just going to show you very easy way of machine polishing. So like with a little bit of setup, you could do it yourself. Can you polish paint by hand? Of course you can, but this would take you lots of time. I'm going to show you polishing by hand as well, but in fairness, in my opinion, it's wasting time for the fact that you can get little setup there for not big money. Improving the paintwork by hand will take a lot of effort. However, if this is the only option you would like to do, you can try it. What I'm going to use for that is medium polishing pad that you use on the buffer, and I'm going to use medium sort of one-step polish. To make any progress, what you need to do, you need to work in small sections. In this case, I'm just going to use the tape to show you that little bit of difference that we will achieve. You spread the compound on the surface and then start to polish it. After polishing, wipe off the surface with clean cloth to remove residue of the compound. Then use some panel wipe to remove the residue of the compound fully. Also, this step is very important if you want to have your protection bonded to the paint correctly. So in this case, I spent maybe a minute and a half on this section. The result for hand polishing with that bit of effort, it's quite impressive, as we remove oxidization. Even some swirl marks are gone off a little bit. So I think the result is quite nice. Also, the blemishes from books actually disappeared as well. If you want to do hand polishing, it's going to take you obviously, well, quite a few hours. If you want to make proper improvement, because applying compounds or polishes just very quickly without putting the work there literally makes no sense, because you're only feeling the surface. In this case, with that bit of abrasion, we did remove oxidization and some swirl marks. Of course, the result is not guaranteed on every paint, because some paints are much harder, much more damaged. So in this case, it worked perfectly. However, you always can try and see what's going to happen on your car. Much more effective method would be using polisher. So I'm going to use polisher now and going to show you how we get the results very quick. In this case, I'm going to use the same combination as I used for hand polishing, medium compound and medium pad on small dual action polisher. This polisher has 9mm throw. The difference is I'm going to cover a little bit bigger area. So if we're talking about a job that you don't really have much time for it, you can still do it, but then you work on a bigger section. So as you can see, in this case, the result is better. We did it quicker. We covered bigger area. So if we wanted just to freshen up the car, it wouldn't take much time if you're done it with small polisher. In this case, the job seems to be really, really handy, and it is, because the car is not too old and the damage there isn't the worst I've ever seen. If your car is older, has sort of bigger damage than here, you need to approach it differently. You will need to use different combinations like harder pads, harder compounds. If you want to learn how to approach machine polishing to remove deeper imperfections, check out my channel as well. There's some videos that I explain how to start machine polishing. Now I'm going to divide this bonnet into half, finish off the rest, and then we will start to apply protections. So we have half of the panel polished. Now we're getting ready for applying the protections. Overall, like when it comes to machine polishing, using panel wipe is essential. If you want to see what you've done, you see the real results, this is a necessary product to use. Also for bonding the protection, like it's very important to use this product. However, in this case we don't have, but we also gonna use this product on the part that we didn't polish, so it will also improve the bonding of the products to the surface. So the first product I'm going to use, it's the easiest product to use overall, ADBL Synthetic Spray Wax. This product is our best seller when it comes to sprayable protections. This product lasts about 2 months. You can use it as a standalone product. Also, you can use it as a quick detailer for topping up existing waxes or sealants. The product is extremely easy to use and very efficient. All you need for panel this size is about 4 shots. For this, I'm just going to spray 1. What you do then, you spread with 1 cloth, you spread the product with 1 cloth. Make sure that it covers all the surface. And then with a dry cloth, you just remove the residue, remove any streaks. Usually there is no really big deal to remove this product. And the job is done. The next product I'm going to use is Sonax Polymer Net Shield. All you need is applicator and 2 cloths for it. In the case of this product, you apply it on full panel or maybe 2 small panels. Give it 30 seconds, 1 minute, and then you can start to buff it off. When it comes to the Fuso from Soft 99, I think this is one of the most durable waxes that you can buy. That provides excellent chemical resistance. Fuso coat, I wouldn't classify it as a coating anyway, but it's definitely very good synthetic wax. The application of this product might be a little bit difficult on dark color paints, but I'm going to give you a couple of tips how to do it so the job will go nicely. First of all, you can damp the application pad. You don't want to have it very wet, but like if there is a bit of dampness, that will help you to spread the product. Next thing, which is very important, is don't apply too much of the product on the applicator pad. For this surface, that's going to be plenty. Always start the application from the center of the panel. That's because if you start from the edges or trims, the wax might leave residue that will be very hard to remove. Apply the wax and then spread it in straight motion like that. This way you will level it and you're not going to have much hassle with leaving streaks or high spots. When it comes to applying this wax or any other waxes, applying tiny coat is the key for application. If you apply a lot, all you will do is you will make your work harder because you will have to remove all the excess anyways. But when it comes to the performance of the wax, it will make no difference whatsoever. When it comes to Fuso coat, you need to leave it for 5 to 8 minutes to cure, then you will be ready to wipe it off. When you're wiping waxes or coatings, it's always good to have torch so you can see whether you're removing all the streaks from the wax or no. And the last product I'm going to use, it's coating from Aqua. This is DIY coating Aqua 1. Durability of this product is about 1 year. It's extremely easy to apply. You can apply the full panel, leave it for up to 5-7 minutes, and then start to level it off. For the application of the coating, I'm going to use suede cloth on the application block. After about 5 minutes, you want to start to level the coating. So you use one cloth to remove the main excess of the product. And then use second cloth to wipe it off fully. So let's have a look at the visual difference in the products. So here we have Aqua coating. This part hasn't been polished, so we can still see lots of imperfections there. Of course, they're there. The next one is Fuso from Soft 99. And here we have a really great difference. Even on the part that hasn't been polished, the darkening properties are absolutely amazing. You can see massive improvement in the look. However, all the imperfections are still there. All the wax did was hit them really well. How long that result lasts, it's hard to say. Obviously, the wax is going to last for much longer on this section where the car was polished. And the next one is polymer net shield. The visual result is kind of very similar as the Aqua one. And the last one is ADBL synthetic spray wax, also very similar. So as you can see, all the products are a little bit different. When it comes to applying product on car that hasn't been polished, I'll definitely go for the Fuso as it gives a really nice look to the car. Of course, all the imperfections are still there. When the wax will go off, you'll see them again. So ideally, from my perspective, the proper way of sealing car is do a bit of polishing, so then you have long-term results that are not going to be washed off in a couple of weeks or months time. If you have time and you have setup that you can do a bit of machine polishing and you expect the longest durability, then I'd be going definitely for the Aqua one, as this product will last the most. Then if you have no time and you don't want to put much effort, ADBL synthetic spray wax would be excellent solution. When it comes to applying any of these products or most of products that are out there, what you need to consider is curing time. So each product has some curing time that is necessary for the product to do its job properly. If you apply products and let the car outdoor to the rain, then the products might fail. So even best product here will fail very quick if it doesn't cure fully. In the case of products here, Aqua one requires about 12 hours of curing. Fuso also needs a couple of hours, minimum 7-8 hours. Ideally more for its full performance. The polymer net shield as well needs a couple of hours, and synthetic spray wax. You probably could get the car out within 4 or 5 hours, but you want to make sure that you actually give the product the time. Let's just have a look at the hydrophobic properties on the products. Overall, it's too early to do that, but we're gonna strip this panel anyways, so let's have a look. In the case of all these 4 products, they all have excellent hydrophobic properties. Aqua looks the worst in this case, but that's because the coating isn't fully cured yet. So this is everything in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment below. Also, if you have any ideas about different videos, let me know what you would like to see. I'll try to do my best to do these videos. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe my channel and see you on the next one.